so much other stuff going on, and really Christmas means a whole lot of things, a whole lot of different things to different people. I think it's, in many respects, lost its true meaning. That being said, let me just continue on. We're going to stay in the book of Luke. We're going to be in Luke chapter 2. We'll read it in just a bit, part of it in just a bit. Candidates that were trying to convince the voting public that they alone were the salvation of the republic. They were the ones who were going to bring it back to health and strength, restore its greatness again. But let me say this, and I believe this again. This is something I think we need to remember over and over again. The scriptures tell us that we're to pray for our leaders, and God knows we need to really pray for our leaders wherever we are, because we're in countries that are run by humans under lots of pressure that have to make difficult decisions. Sometimes they're in our favor, sometimes they're not in our favor. But let me say that if we think, so I'm very glad to tell you today, I'm very glad to tell you on this day that there is a king. There's only one king who can solve our problems. We, on one day a year at least, celebrate his birth. This king wears a political crown. It's a crown that designates to stand the onslaught of God's kingdom. Sometimes we don't get that image, but in Matthew chapter 16, verse 18, he says that the gates of hell will not be able to prevail against his kingdom, his church. We need to realize we serve a great king. Only king in the great age. However, our king didn't always wear this kind of crown. No one could have imagined how he could come in such insignificance, such incredible weakness, such lack of power. Nobody knew him. He was just a completely unknown.